Hi everybody, let's continue with Chapter 3. In the last two videos, we analyzed the balance of sub-accounts. In this video, we'll analyze the interaction between BPs and key macroeconomic variables. A nation's BP interact with nearly all of its key macroeconomic variables, including gross domestic product, interest rates, inflation rates, exchange rates. Firstly, let's examine what's the interaction between BPs and GDP. In a static sense, a nation's GDP can be expressed by the equation GDP equals consumption plus investment plus government purchasing plus export minus import, in which X minus M can be regarded as current account. Thus, a positive current account balance contributes directly to the increase of GDP, and a negative current account balance decreases GDP. In a dynamic sense, it's not certain that an increase in GDP contributes to the balance of payments surplus or deficit. As GDP grows, so does disposable income, which leads to more imports and BP's deficit. At the same time, as GDP grows, attraction to foreign direct investment will be enhanced. More FDI leads to BP surplus. The final result that BP is deficit or surplus depends on which effect is larger. Then, let's explore the relation between BPs and interest rate. The overall level of countries' interest rates compared to other countries has an impact on the financial account and the current account. Suppose a country's interest rates be lowered. How will the balance of payments change? If a country's interest rate is lowered, then international capitals will flow out of the country, financial account will be in deficit, and in the foreign exchange market, the activities of exchanging home currency for foreign currencies will cause home currency depreciated, which will increase export and decrease import. Current account will be in surplus. Next, how about the interaction between BPs and inflation rates? Usually, imports tend to lower a country's inflation rate. In particular, imports of lower-priced goods and services places upper limits on what domestic competitors charge for comparable goods and services. Okay, in this video, we analyze the linkage between BP and macroeconomics variables. We got to know that the current account can be regarded as part of GDP if we take current account as the trade balance. So, the change of current account will contribute to the increase or decrease of GDP. If the domestic interest rate is lowered, then international capital will flow out of the home country and the financial account will be in deficit, and the home currency will depreciate or suffer depreciation pressure. Imports of lower-priced goods and services will lower the domestic inflation rates. That's all for the section. Thank you.